when you talk about this Mithali case, it was a very curious case. So she again had this Ayurvedic process for curing her skin issues and all those stuff, but nothing worked out as such. Now, what happened when I dig deeper? She has this problem, like she has the belief that she should be punished. She should be punished. When I discuss with her, what is the reason why should be punished? What is so guilt about you? What is making you so guilty about the life? Why the things are so worst with you? Why should you punish? Why should you be punished? And she had no answer. No, I feel like I should be punished. I am wrong. I did wrong. I did wrong. So okay. So when we went deeper inside, and then we came to know it was some past life issues that created this problem. She did something wrong, and she was infused in her mind that she has done something wrong. She should be guilty for this wrongness, and she was carrying it over and over and over. And now I should be punished, but I don't know why I should be punished. So anything wrong, okay, my guilt conscious get brushed up. Oh, I should be punished. I should be punished. And this when okay, now here the punishment has a very weird thing. What punishment was, say 100, 200, 300 years ago, in when there was a king and monarchy? So if somebody punished, you should be like beaten with that rod or something like that. Right. So it will be shown on the skin.
Right.
Or you will be given something, you will be beaten by stones and like that. So it will be again will be shown in the skin.
Right.
So the same thing was happening with her. I should be punished, and that patch is what created, like I should be stoned, and the patches was shown in the screen. So when the things were cleared, when the fear was gone, the things started settling down easily.
Right. And how is
Yeah,
she today?
she is very fine. Now she don't understand what is the punishment.
That's good. That
Yeah.
is good. By now, I've heard the word digging at least 4 times. So
Okay.
what is digging, Rupesh? Because I'm pretty sure it's not like you're taking a shovel and going out to the garden while your client is sitting in the office to start some digging. So what is digging with in regards to theta reading or healing?
Okay, so as we discussed about belief, belief is very important. The same way digging is very important in Theta Healing. And in Theta Healing, it is a very like it is not a like thumb rule or given by the creator of the Theta Healing, but it is our general observation. The things that are on the surface and the things that is below in the deepest subconscious mind has no correlation. Right. This time, I will like to give you some example which is more related to finance rather than health.
Okay.
Then again, I will go with the health also. This will help you understand how this digging thing works.
Right.
So I had a client who was a shopkeeper.
Yeah.
He has this issue. Say for example, I will not reveal any identity as he was a very prestigious shopkeeper. So say
Absolutely.
for example, he is running a shop with a clothes, ladies' clothes, and just 2 blocks away there was another with the same kind of clothes shop. There was another shop. Now the shop that was away, that was running very well, the owner was very happy with the shop, and it was always crowded. And this fellow who was my client, he was always facing some or the other issue. My clients are not coming, I'm not able to close the sales, and like that and whatnot. So we did the digging session, and to be frank, you would be surprised to know, in the deep in his subconscious mind, he was afraid like he will not be able to give good education to his child, and that's why he was not able to sell the I was not able to do the business. Now if I'll show you the directly the end result, you will say, oh Rupesh, you're mad and nothing, there is no correlation, how this thing can happen.
Right. Right.
Right. So here I would like to elaborate some processes that we did.
Yes.
So it involves certain theta techniques that is to be done by the theta practitioners.
Right.
So I asked him, what happens? Why are not able to sell? He said customers don't come. So why customers don't come? Simple question. What would happen if customers come? So customers only come who wants a discount, and I have to give discount. So this was this. So here this was a starting point. So why
Okay.
you have to give discount? So if I'll not give discount, the customer will run away. Again, the thing connected, customer will not come, or customer will run away. Okay,
Correct.
what would happen if customer will run away? So now we started with the fear. Oh, I'll not get the business. What would happen if you not get the business? I'll not have the money. I'll run my house, how I'll do the expenses. Okay, again I started digging. What would happen if you will not be able to do the housework? Okay, so in between he got stuck. So there is some theta process we have to do to take him deep inside. So he just keep on clearing the subconscious mind. Then I'll not be able to do the house expenses. So I asked what are the house expenses. So and then I came to the point that he was very much worried about the school fees. He has one son. He was very much worried about the school fees. I'll not be able to pay school fees. What would happen if I not pay school fee? So my son will not get educated. Here he got stuck. The fear, I could now make out the fear. So
Right.
as soon as I cleared this thing that his son is intelligent and he will be able to do good studies, and the certain processes are certain emotions as I implanted in his mind, the things got clear on the business aspect also.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So you don't know why subconscious mind is blocking this thing.
Right. No, very interesting, and thank you so much for sharing that. Now I understand what you mean when you said that what is here, what's visible, and what
Yeah.
is deep down, there's actually no correlation to it. And
No
that's where
correlation.
the digging a process, which you as the practitioner, as the healer,
Yeah. Yeah.
right. And even this gentleman, customer is not coming. And it's like it's a obviously then the thing is that customers are not coming, there's going to be no money. What's going to happen to my future? And actually that fear was coming from son's
Child.
education.
Yes.
My goodness. Amazing, fascinating. And in fact, there is a question that's come in from Indrajit. She's actually asked 3 questions. So I'm just bringing this question up.
Wow.
Is
Please.
A, do we meditate to reach theta? Do we meditate to reach theta?
Yeah. There is a meditative process in theta.
Okay. Which
Yeah.
which we will come back to also. And
Okay.
what Indrajit is written is, which he's asking is, eczema and psoriasis, does it have to do with past life? Everything does not have to be connected to past life. It depends on what shows up, correct, Rupesh?
Yes, it depends on what shows up, because every person is different. Every person is creating his own different reality,
Right.
right?
Correct.
So everything, like many times what happens if we are not able to solve certain problems, like we have a general tendency in India, it might be my bad karma effect,
Right.
that I am suffering so much. It
Right.
might be my past life effect that I am suffering so much. So
Right.
it's never like that. Now I will again tell you one very curious case about the health,
Please.
right? That was a problem of, say, irritating bowel syndrome.
IBS. All right.
Yeah. So what happens whenever he eats something? Now the age of the person was not too. He was not too elderly. He was in his late 50s or in early 60s. I don't remember the age exactly.
Right.
So what happens? He has to go to the loo every now and then, and like that. So that is what irritating bowel syndrome is all about.
Right.
He did all the process. He did panch karma. He did this allopathy medicine. Till the medicine is on, he will be little bit
Fine.
okay. But as soon as medicine is over, the things will be worse.
Right.
Okay, now here a dig deeper started. Okay, this time let's make the things easier, because now you know that there cannot be any correlation directly.
Right.
So now, why he was having the irritating bowel syndrome was he was running from the reality that he created in his life. So anytime he has to face certain things, anytime he has to give some responses to his son, who was now a earning member of the family, he would suddenly start the cramp on his stomach, on the lower abdomen, and he has to run away.
Right.
Okay, so that irritating bowel syndrome was basically serving him in some other way so that he can stay away from certain
Ah,
questions.
right. Right.
And if anybody would ask like very problematic question, oh, my health is not so good, I cannot
Do
this,
this
this.
or do that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, what you were looking for an excuse to not do something, but
Yeah.
look at what it showed up as IBS of all things.
Yeah. So now here, what another thing that comes up if somebody is very observant on this, that our subconscious mind is very, very intelligent in creating our reality the way we want.
Right.
Right. So if somebody wants to run away from the situation, the subconscious mind don't do judgments. Okay, I will create the something so that you will keep on running away from the situation all the time.
Right. Interesting. Very interesting. And yeah, actually, so true, Rupesh, because the body is actually a very intelligent system. We
Yes.
think we think we are the ones who, oh, no, no, no.
No, no, no,
It is
no.
the body. It's not what you think is up here. You're vocalizing whatever. It's your body running you,
Body that,
not you running your body.
yes, yes. It's our
Very
body.
interesting.
Yeah.
I you know what? I please just give us at least one more story, because I'm finding this so fascinating. Just just listening to the what the thing was on top and what it turned out to be. Because I'm sure all of us are connecting to these things somewhere or the other. And right now in our heads, we're thinking, so it's not necessary that I did something bad. It's not necessary that there's a karmic cycle to this. It
No.
could be something as simple as the fact that I don't want to talk to these five people. For that, I have created this other situation for myself.
Yeah.
Right? Give us,
Yes.
yeah. So okay, like you said, uh, we create body creates that situation. So does that means basically what, Rupesh, that we are the creators of our own lives?
100% true. We are the creators of our own life. It is just that we need to get more aware about what exactly we want in our life. So the problem that we are facing is basically you can also have another point of view to look towards it. Like the irritating bowel syndrome, the case I explained, it's somewhere serving that person.
Right.
But in another way, it is also creating lots of pain in his life.
Correct.
So another way around, it can also be looked like this problem is telling you to just be aware about your life. Look what you are doing. You are doing something which is not the way you live. It's not the way you should be, and like that. So it also tells us you just be aware about what's going on in your life, like that. Right. So as you asked, there is one more curious case about the like shoulder pain. Right. So now that
Wait,
lady
hang on a
came to,
second, Rupesh.
yeah.
Shoulder pain. Are you planning to talk about me?
No.
Because I can't. So I was just a bit. Hang on. Are you talking? Are you going to bring up my story? So
No, no, no.
go ahead. Tell us yours, and then
So
I will share my experience as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah. So that shoulder pain was all about like it now to tell you the really crux of the story. I'll tell this story in some other way around.
Of course.
So again, there will be some kind of a surprising element that will be there,
Right.
right? So here the shoulder pain was about the burden of dreams.
Burden of dreams. Interesting.
burden of dreams, right? Interesting. This thing is really weird. What you can understand. Now, what happened? That lady has a kid, and the kid is in say boards in Gujarat. The boards are very important.
They're all over
Now, what?
India. All over India.
Okay, so yeah, it's an all over India. So
All over
board
the
is a 10th
world.
standard. Yeah, so
Yeah.
10th standard is considered as a very significant
Right.
year in a student's life.
Right.
Right. Now that lady has lots of dreams in his life, like she wants to do that, this, and lot more. And now, as soon as she gives time for her dreams, as soon as she gives time for to create her own reality, she starts feeling guilty about her. Oh, it's my time. My time is only for my child. I cannot give my single time, single minute. I cannot let my single minute wasted. It should be only for the development of my child. So as soon as she gives some me time, she felt guilty. What am I doing wrong? Is something wrong within me? No, it's my child, only my child. Even though when I discussed with her, she was giving enough time for her child's development, right? She was giving enough time for her child's development, but still that now again here we can understand, we can put up one more thing. We can put this thing like guilty about it's like the mom's heart. No, my child. So as soon as the guilty pops up,
Right.
along with this guilt feeling, she had this feeling. She cannot just get rid of the dreams that she was dreaming with. Right. So now there are two situations that is coming. I cannot give time for myself, and I have a dream to complete. I cannot let go this dream. I have this things to be done. So moment she got aware about this problem, the problem started resolving, and now she is better. So here the things are very work in a very weird way. Here the belief was not the creating the problem. Here the emotions about the mother's emotions was creating the problem.
Ah, right. Right.
Yeah,
Emotion.
yeah.
Right.
So again, that so theta healing is not about like belief work. It covers the whole aspect of the subconscious mind where it can create the blocks to for you
Right.
to go ahead.
Right. So